Hey everybody, Abby here to do an updated foundation routine, and this is using my beauty blender dupe. This is the Soho London, I don't know what the official brand name is, but I found it at Walgreens. This is $7.99, and I want to show you how I've been doing my routine with this. I've already soaked this in water, so it is like twice the size, and it just gives a nice smooth application that way. So for the foundation that I'm going to be using, mix of Photo Ready and Color Stay. I'm just going to mix them up on the back of my hand. One pump of Photo Ready, and then I just kind of drizzle a little bit of the Color Stay on it. I just kind of use as much as I think that I need, just depending on how my skin's looking. I'm a little broken out right now and a little red, so I want a little more. So I'm just dotting this all over my face like I usually do with other routines that I do. Okay, now I just take the sponge and just kind of stamp it all over my face, just bouncing it, blending everywhere. And you think that this wouldn't really blend well and like it wouldn't provide a good coverage, but it's a very nice coverage. With it wet, it keeps my face nice and cool and moisturized. I really just love the finish that it gives. I did try this dry, and it just doesn't spread as well. So my suggestion would be always use it wet. And easy enough. Didn't take too long, just took a couple minutes. So now I just go about my usual routine. Concealer, first do my under eyes. Use the Garnier Dark Circle Rollerball first. Blend this mostly out with my finger, just light pressure, just tapping. And then I just kind of go over it lightly with the sponge. Next step is I take my Revlon Age Defying Concealer and just touch up any red or more red spots, or any problem areas that I'm having at the time. Again, I'm a little more red, so putting a little more than usual. And I'm also going to use the sponge for this as well. I just do bigger spots just with the larger side. And blend it out, but like smaller spots around the nose, I use the point. A few more steps before the powder application. I use the brightener from the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I just kind of stipple this right in this area, right on like my cheekbones, just to bring some light to my under eyes, brow bone, and a little down the nose. I blend this with a sponge as well. And I really do like this product. I think that it brings light to my face and under eyes without being too harsh or glittery, you know, anything like that. Just a nice product. I really do like using this in my routine. Then now for setting my under eye concealer, I just use my e.l.f. Mineral Eye Brightener, just on a large, fluffy blending brush. Sweep it under in the corners. Now for powder, I'm going to use a light dusting of my Fit Me in 120. set everything. Get rid of shine. Now to contour, I'm going to use the NYC Stunning Bronzer. My other brushes are dirty, so I'm just going to take this angled brush and just first dust the most product right on the hairline, just pulling downward. Also getting on my hairline and also on my chin area. Now, the final thing that I want to show you is how I do my brows. I use the Maybelline Master Shape. My brows are kind of doing something weird here recently, but I do try to get as much shape as possible. Just kind of lightly pencil it in where it needs filling. Then I just kind of take and just brush through it a little bit, just so I don't have any uneven spots. Just kind of make sure the shape is where I want it. Then I just take some clear brow gel. I don't use a whole ton of this because I feel like it makes them too stiff, but I just brush a little bit of that in there. And then I just take a clean spoolie and just one last time just go through it just to make sure that brow gel's in there evenly. And my shape is where I want it to be. So that is my face routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. I will talk to everybody in the next video.